Yo, what's going on guys, Clemsy here, and today I am bringing you guys a story. It's story time. Alright, so, the story today, the topic is going to be my first sexual experience. So my first sexual experience, first of all, wasn't really as enlightened, I guess you can say, as I thought it would be. It was alright, it was a cool experience, it was alright, it was kind of weird though. So, first of all, I'm not gonna say any names because I have people that watch my videos that I used to go to school with and that probably know this person. But anyways, everything aside, let's get to the story. So, I was about 15, maybe 16, she was probably 14, 15, she was a year younger than me. I was I think I was a freshman or sophomore in high school. I think she was a freshman, so I was a sophomore. And, so one day, like 3 in the morning, I decided to text her and say, hey, I'm bored, yada yada yada, like, what do you want to hang out or something? She said yeah, and she told me to come over around like 5 or 6. And I said okay. So keep in mind, this is on a Saturday. Around 5 or 6, I called her up, I said, hey, you ready for me to come over? She said yes. And then I went over. I believe the date was the 31st. I remember it was the 31st. It was New Year's Eve. And I remember I was spending the night that night, so I spent all day with her, spent the night that night. So I went over to her house, we hung out all day, and walked her dog, ate dinner, had food, just whatever, watched Netflix, whatever. And I remember going to get some snacks from the store, and I remember in the bag that she had coming out of the store, I remember seeing a box, and I'm pretty sure you guys can already know what the box is, or was, and I didn't know that she had it until after we got back to her house. Okay, fuck it, if you guys don't know, it's a box of condoms, okay? I'm not sure if I should be saying that on YouTube, but I did, so there you go. Anyways, yeah, so it was a box of condoms, and came back to her house, and I found out that she had this box. I was like, okay, and I didn't know what to say. I was kind of surprised that she did that because in the past we never had any kind of experience like this, so it was kind of, it wasn't really, I don't know, it wasn't really weird for me. It was more, I was shocked that that happened, and I was kind of, to be honest, I was looking forward to it. So that night, or earlier that day, her aunt and her uncle said that they're gonna go out. I said, okay, that's cool, I'll just stay here and just chill. So I was waiting, and you already know, guys, you guys wait for their parents to leave, yada yada yada, and then things happen. Anyways, so I waited for them to leave, and then that's when she pulled out the box. I was like, okay, cool, what are we gonna do? What's this for? No, I was kind of weirded out by it. It was surprising, and I don't know. I don't regret it. What happened is her aunt and uncle left, and then about 30 minutes later they showed up back at their house and said that they forgot their keys, and they just decided to not go to this party that they were supposed to go to for New Year's. They stayed home. Yeah, that happened.